into. That girl got something new. Oh, I'm stepping to.
I see why you are stressed, because you're no contest. Told I can't confess. Drop racks, I'll clean my mess. Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags, I do conquest. Find bag, then I collect. No, that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both like, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad. I think he need assist. So I went that mama. I no drama. I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Pass to Sharp. Suggs with the steal. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. A nice shot by Carter.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Shot clock at 2, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now, here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. From the arc. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Sharp. Ayton a screen. 6 to shoot. Over Carter. Carter pulls it in. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Down low. Here's Banchero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Hobby on the wing. Back to Simons. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Magic. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Banchero outside. Baseline try. The rebound by Simons.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Wagner. The shot from the low post is good.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get loud, fans on the court. Is your height. Can I join you next time? No? Okay, we'll talk later.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple of the ball. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Grant. Brent with Avdia. There's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
First team foul.
A willingness to play physical, Avdia not holding back.
Well,
probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Banchero. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pass to Ayton. Simons surveying the D. Lock at 6. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute, but that one, I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Sharp. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. And that one's good, Ayton.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Pass to Suggs. Now here is Carter. Over to the wing. Banchero, right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Banchero's got his second bucket tonight.
With the timeout.
And playing with veteran poise against the shot clock. I like how Banchero handles the pressure.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Simons. Back to Sharp. A 3-ball. That one doesn't go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Ayton wide open. And that one's on target from the wing. Ayton's got his second basket.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Black. There's the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Basket counts.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Orlando leading. And here is Howard. Still yet to score. Pass to Black. Plays it up off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Sharp. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Portland with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Sharp. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Sharp's got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Orlando?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Kamare. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
On offense, here are the Magic. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint. And his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Here's Henderson. After Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Got a piece of it. Here's Black. Going inside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. No good with the triple. Here's Kamare. Hasn't made one yet. With 1 on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando out in front. They're up by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Magic leading by 4. Banchero looking around. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there. Banchero's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic. Outside Williams. Avdia on the wing. Over Caldwell Pope. Avdia can't hit. So it's Orlando now. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. They set the pick. And it's Banchero missing. Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Henderson. From downtown. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Pass to Kamare. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Avdia. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Banchero, that's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
You're on the big screen. like everybody's watching. Great work. Way to go, everybody. Let's hear it for you.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Henderson with it. Here's the screen. Will it go? Here's Klingon. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Wagner outside to the inside, and it's Carter missing. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Henderson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And simply put, Donovan Klingon is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
And he's good on the second. Orlando leading by 7. Now Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. They get the rebound. And here's Carter. Now here's Suggs. And Klingon pulls it down. Outside, Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here's Banchero. 8 points for him. Good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
It's Carter, high post. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Here's Klingon. Second chance effort. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Pass to Wagner. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Henderson outside. Williams a screen. Launches it. Henderson no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Henderson. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Suggs. To the middle. And Wagner has it in the corner. And here they come. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere. Even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Pass to Suggs. Takes it off the glass. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Henderson. Misses in close.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs were a problem on the drive.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. And Ayton throws it down.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
On the court. Charge to Orlando.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
For your Blazers answer. For your Blazers answer.
Magic leading by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 6. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Suggs. 13 points for Jalen Suggs.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
First personal foul.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Well, Anthony Simons is out here to score, but boy, does he find all kinds of ways to torch a defense.
A three-pointer off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 13. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
And here is Simons after the three-pointer from Cole Anthony. And here is Simons. 3 on the clock. And that one's good. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
The skilled big man, Ayton, bailing him out.
Outside Anthony. Out left of the wing. Here's Houston. Off target with his 3. And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Ladies and fans, welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Dutch team. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for some t-shirts. Here they come. Trailblazers Dutch team. Did I join the next guy? No? Okay, we'll talk later.
Orlando leading by 12. Banchero outside. Banchero with the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Portland grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Spins. Ayton. He shoots again. Banchero grabs the board. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. The baseline jumper goes down. 6 point for Wendell Carter.
How about that mid-range, Jay, there? Carter Jr. showing another element of his game.
Now Ayton. Good work defensively by Carter.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Banchero. Carter with the screen. Shot on the wing. And it's Banchero missing. Ayton with it. Defended by Carter. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Sharp's got 9 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Wagner. Softly drops in the floater. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Simons missing.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Pass to Ayton. Ayton the screen. Over Carter. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, here's Banchero. Out to Carter. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Here's Sharp. He's got 9. Simons from outside. Portland again missing. Here's Orlando now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Carter. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Suggs. Covered by Simons. And that one's good. Suggs. Suggs has got 15 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ayton a screen. To the paint. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Orlando.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 13. Caldwell Pope with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
The assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Sharp. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's on Jonathan Isaac. We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Houston. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's a screen. Here's Sharp. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Isaac. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Isaac misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Now here's Simons. He has 5. Back to Grant. Swiped away. And now Orlando on the break. Caldwell Pope with it. And Simons picks him up defensively.
Hey, yo, right here.
Caldwell Pope outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Outside, Simons. Walker a screen. High post shot. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 7.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Walker taking his time here. Right side, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. stolen. Here's Houston. Isaac right side. Anthony with it. 6 on the shot clock. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Trailblazers trailed by 21. It's Henderson on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. And Henderson throws it down hard.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Isaac a screen. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Williams. Thibault up top. Still without a basket. Right side, Simon. And the shot falls short this time.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Inside, Wagner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Magic lead by 21. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Simons. The kick out to Walker. Offline from the high post. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Magic lead by 21. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
67.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Henderson. Here's Banton. Now here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Didn't take long for Scoot to grasp the NBA game, as you see there.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Suggs. Here's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson outside. Now here's Williams. Here's Banton. And he drives in.
Good recognition from the big man Williams. Solid at realizing when the D has overcommitted.
Banchero right side. Plenty of space. Bitadze can't hit. Trailblazers trailed by 17. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And that contact not shaking Robert Williams up much. He really commits to his selections in the paint.
Here's Banchero. Rebound by Williams. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Swinging shot is off. Magic leading by 15. Crosses over. And it's Suggs getting it to go.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Here's Banton. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots. For 3, Henderson. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs looking around. All sorts of time. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Henderson. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Williams. To the middle. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando leading by 19. Here's Black. Pass to Howard. Here's Isaac. Guarded by Walker. Second shot opportunity. That one, no good. Murray with the defensive effort.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
The offensive rebound. Here's Black. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. Which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Here's Walker. Here's Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Wagner. Back to Black. Good on the triple. Black's got 4 this quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
Here's Black. Pass to Howard. Isaac trying to break free. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got his first 2 points. Here's Patton. That shot missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He knows every possession is critical now.
Let's hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
Mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Second team.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul.
Henderson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Black in the post. Here's Bitadze. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Pass to Murray. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Black. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And the layup by Walker.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Houston. Here's Black. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Portland, Walker. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Suggs.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
At the line for Portland.
And that one falls for Henderson.
Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're leading by 23. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising time out here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Black. Four on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Blazers ball.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Boy, you want to get rich? Stop spending your time hating. Boy, LV on my shoulder. Taking over. Hop out double R. This ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly.